Good day everyone. Welcome to the University of Northern Philippines Library Services Office. And welcome you all this library virtual tour. I am Kristen Jimso Pasqua, your librarian tour guide. Library is the heart of any institution because it gives all the senses that support the vision, mission, and goals of the university. The University of Northern Philippines Library Services Office aims to provide relevant, authoritative, user-friendly, and well-maintained information sources that support instruction and research through manual, computer-aided, and IT-based system. The University Library is housed at the Dr. Dorotea Sipilar Hall. At the second floor of the library is the University Museum. It is also known as Center for Ilocano Studies, collections or rare Ilocano handicrafts, traditional and cultural ornaments, and images of the former presidents of the university. These are the rare Ilocano handicrafts, traditional and cultural ornaments, and the images of the former presidents of the university. Library Services Office, the library bulletin. The library bulletin posts the new acquisition, the library rules and regulations, and the BSP bulletin. Upon enter, the UNP Library Bulletin. The Information Bot. The Information Bot is a version of our university reference area wherein questions and other information needs, including clients' registration and login, are made. It is manned by Ms. Jelisa Reyes. Next is the General Reference and Serial section. For journals, magazines, newspapers, blogs, maps, atlases, almanacs, dictionaries, encyclopedias, including indexes, clippings, abstracts, and institutional publications were displayed. It is managed by Ms. Mary Rose Parker. Destination is the Philippine Mena section. The Philippine Mena section, where collections written by the Filipinos, foreigners about the Philippines, or Filipinos about the other countries are displayed. It is manned by Ms. Maricon Orvano. The audiovisual room and conference room, where audiovisual materials sources are showcased. Beside the ABR is the archive section where library collections, institutional publications are displayed. It has also in the archive section the Marcos collection and the Philippine Rizal collection. The technical room. The technical room or the technical section, books and other information resources are in the process of cataloging, indexing, obstructing, printing, in an online public access catalog for circulation use. Books for publication are also being used for technical process as it is excluded with accession waiver. It is not my business to know. The general education section. The general education section where information sources for undergraduate studies are displayed. The collections are literature, arts and education, sports, games, entertainment, music, technology, medicine, account, management and public relations, astronomy, physics, landscape, earth sciences, geology, fossils, life sciences, biology, arts, botany, and zoology. We had also languages, books in languages, sciences, social sciences. Information resources for computer science, information and general words. The new acquisitions of the general education section. Encyclopedias, also available the dictionaries, handbooks, manuals, atlases, and other. The general education section is manned by Ms. Teresa Minitang. Technical vocational section. The technical vocational section, books and other vocational resources for technical and vocational programs are collections under vocational technical sections are computer science, technology, engineering and allied operation, technology, engineering applied operations and physical electronics, communication and power condition and other automotive technology courses. The technical vocational section is manned by Ms. Sheila Joy Del Castillo. Our next destination is the e-library or electronic library. The e-library were the place to go if you want to experience a virtual or hybrid library, and besides is the library maker's place. This section is manned by Mr. Sarwin Manan Valentino. Last but not least section, the main library is the thesis collection or thesis section. The thesis section where unpublished graduate and undergraduate researches are showcased. This section is manned by Ms. Marisa Tabuan Taylor. The office of the head is the very important part of the main library or in the library services office. It is the concern of the clients, feedbacks, and customer satisfaction. Position 1. The office of the head, where the head of the library services office works and performs her task as an university librarian. Mrs. Mariglo Capella Fresco is the university librarian. Besides the university librarian is her administrative staff. Mr. Johnson Correia for some administrative matters. The library is equipped with Wi-Fi, security, and monitoring for the CCTV surveillance. The designated for our university online public access catalog. And our next stop is the circulation, borrowing, and returning. The circulation librarian is manned by Miss Melissa. Further, for the security of the library resources, the security gateway is installed in the university main library. This is a full chart on how to use and get started with the Destined Library Manager as online public access cataloging utilizing the university library. The university library has also subscription in the clinical key. Also, the university library is a recipient of DOST Star Books. And the university entered in an agreement through Memorandum of Agreement the Tech for Ed Center has launched. To cater the needs of information and research for the graduate school students, the Graduate Studies Library. The Graduate Studies Library is located at the floor of S. Crisologo Building, the office of the librarian of the Graduate Studies. Here are the collections of the Graduate Studies Library, the thesis and dissertations of the Graduate Studies programs. The Filipiniana collections of the Graduate Studies Library. The foreign collections of the Graduate Studies Library. These collections are being offered to the Graduate Studies students of the university. A variety of information resources from e-books, e-journals, abstract, and different Graduate Studies programs are also available. Computer sets with internet connection fully operational for research and information needs of the Graduate Studies students. The charging bus for the circulation section of the library, Graduate Studies Library, and the new acquisitions for the collections of new acquisitions in the Graduate Studies Library. The Graduate Studies Library is manned by our senior librarian, Miss Pasita Paz Fontanilla Marinas. And there we have it, the Graduate Studies Library. And there we have it, our University of Northern Philippines Library Virtual Tour. The University of Northern Philippines Library welcome you all in the home for reliable information, research, and a home for knowledge and wisdom. In behalf of the university librarians and library personnel, good day and